don't know. When I drink wine, I feel sexy. Like I like the way I feel when I drink wine. Do the little wine swirl. You feel me?
I don't know. Sexy is the word I would use for myself when I drink wine. I just don't think that's the word I would use for myself.
Nah, man, I don't care.
I'm horny, but not sexy.
This is gonna be an endless loophole.
That's how you feel about abortion?
Ooh, put him on the spot. She asking you, King, not me.
When were you born?
Oh, man, are we doing the horoscope thing? Oh, damn.
Okay, he might just...
That's not a demographic. I don't know what that is, but that's dope for y'all. Super dope.
You never seen the episode of the Bad Girls Club?
No, that's not for me. But you know what I'm saying? That's dope for y'all.
Right.
They are baddie ENT. I'm saying. I love the ENT. I don't know. Baddie podcast, baddie show. I don't know. It's just a little different. I fuck with it.
Appreciate that.
Y'all. Appreciate y'all for pulling up.
Of course.
And him and I are the Never Famous. Well, the trio. Y'all can't see him back there, but you know what I'm saying. Us three right here. Never Famous podcast, best upcoming podcast on the planet.
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir.
Make sure you hit like, subscribe, share, comment. We appreciate y'all for tuning in each and every week.
Always.
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's like the best intro so far.
I was doing the intro for so long, and then I stopped and started doing the intro, so I was like, I got to work my way back into it. You got to keep it consistent. I'm trying to get used to it again, bro.
Cheers.
Go ahead.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. We all for the color coordination.
Like, subscribe, and share.
Period.
There you go. Y'all heard it.
This is going to be an endless loophole.
That's how you feel about abortion?
Ooh, put him on the spot. She asking you, King, not me.
I don't feel anything about abortion. I'm not the one.
It's just an egg. He said it's just an egg. So
it's a woman's choice. You know what I'm saying? Whatever
he trying to back out of it quick.
That's some good diversion, buddy.
He said it's just an egg. So.
She came in rolling with the question. She was like, I'm gonna hit him where it hurts.
That is hilarious.
That is a good question, though, for real. You should answer it, bro.
Yeah,
I said it's a woman's choice.
Yeah, it's a woman's choice.
Oh, that counts as
I don't feel anything at all. I should. Why do I have to feel something about that?
I wish it.
Okay.
I wish the government would hear that.
Oh, okay. Damn, King, I like it. I need to take notes.
You can still get an abortion in Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah, I do not know.
Yeah, you can.
And in Jersey too. I don't think
Jersey. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think we got hit with that kind of.
Yeah, this is Northeast. Like this is different. It's like a different part of the world.
We didn't get hit with it yet. Not just yet.
I think that's crazy.
Once we do, it's gonna be over.
Yeah, people need to calm themselves down.
They really.
That's all I gotta say.
A whole lot of sneaky link babies. A whole lot of sneaky link babies. Generation
COVID
2.
babies. You know.
I feel like 50 for a Plan B is not that bad. Sometimes they be having like 2 for 70s and shit. Like,
but I be hearing.
But I be can fight through that.
Yeah, I be hearing people. It don't work for everybody.
She ain't take that shit.
No.
I never did. But
I'm undefeated with them shits. I have no losses with them shits. They've always worked for me.
I heard that they don't work if you're a certain weight, if it's this and that. Oh, I'm sorry. They're a certain weight if it's this and that. I don't know.
She got to take 2 if she a certain weight. Like
what the heck?
I don't know.
I did not know this. This is news to me.
That they still get pregnant.
I don't know. I haven't met nobody.
She lying.
You know what I have seen? Somebody that like a woman that got her tubes tied and still. My aunt got her tubes tied and still got pregnant after that.
Crazy.
Oh, that's a strong ass baby. Damn.
Oh, she
that
can
baby
sue
was.
them. They must have.
That's a miracle baby. What? How is that? How is that even possible?
How is that possible?
My uncle had that A1 shit, the A1 sperm or some shit. I don't know. That shit was working. I don't know, bro.
Testosterone levels on 100. I don't know. That's wild. Because that's supposed to be like 100% effective, right? That's getting your tubes tied. Like, how is it?
Apparently nothing is 100% effective. Not condoms, not Plan B.
I guess if you don't get,
not for none of this.
I guess if it's not, because I know when you get your tubes tied, you gotta get them burnt. I guess for it not to.
The abortion is 100% though.
What?
Oh my.
Not for nothing though. Like
he brought it back up.
Everything, nothing else was.
All right, but
it was like an advertisement.
But yeah, so much trouble.
Oh boy.
Am I lying though?
You're not lying though. You're not.
So that man.
Do what you want to do with your body.
Yeah.
Period.
Shout out to women.
Can't tell you nothing.
Facts. Yeah.
We're talking about women. We got some guests today. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, well,
Color coordinated too.
I mean, the fan. I feel like our viewership. They should know y'all already. They've seen y'all before. And shit. Appreciate y'all pulling up.
Of course.
Super on time. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta be.
Make sure they get perfect attendance and shit.
It's her, not me.
I love to be on time because I start to
very
panic
punctual.
if I don't know. I
Start
to
catching
panic.
anxiety.
Yeah, I don't like being late to things.
I used to be like
I feel
that.
like
then
it's
I'd be the
rude.
first
Like
one.
I just feel like it's rude. Like people expecting you to. Oh, I want you here at this time. Be here at this time.
You don't feel weird when you the first one there all the time? You waiting for
No,
everybody
I
else?
like to be the first one because when everybody, imagine me walking in, everybody just staring at you when you walk in the door.
I'd rather that because
That's awkward too.
No,
Like, I don't know.
I don't mind being there waiting and seeing everybody walking in. Like I'll be cool with that.
She be sitting there like, I was waiting.
But
I'm here
It's
first.
less like nerve wracking for me though. I get what you're saying. Like if I gotta walk in and walk through 20 people,
And then you got all eyes
Exactly.
on you.
Eye contact all on you.
Oh my god.
No.
But that gives you a chance to, make your presence in the room.
And if you don't say hi to somebody, like they're gonna start talking shit. So you gotta say hi to everybody.
yeah, that
You
be
gotta,
the shit.
give like a I just do one of these. Hi, what's up, everybody?
That's
Since
what
I
we're
walk
supposed
in,
to do. Yup, and go about your
Yeah,
day.
say hello.
walk to whoever I'm trying to talk to. Like
That
My
is
dumb
true.
ass.
I
I'm
do
not
say the
gonna
big hello and move on.
I used to be the one that, how you doing? Shake everybody's hand. How you
No.
doing? That shit would
Dominican shit,
get,
though. Like, that's
yo,
our culture, but-
that's, I would hate when I would do that. And I'm like, yo, why? Every time I finish, I'm like, why did you do all that? Like, that shit was so awkward. I hate when I get caught up in a moment like that. Shit
That's
is weird.
respectful, though. That's respectful.
Yes.
So with y'all on tour and shit.
Oh, tour?
Little pod, not little Scott. I hate when I say that shit. I didn't even say that. Y'all, I'm saying y'all pod.
We always talk about that saying little. Let's not,
Yeah, that's why I had to
That
think
was
that
a
shit.
habit. Yeah, it's a habit.
Gotta change the
I hate
verbiage.
that shit.
I
Yeah.
don't know why we do
hate
it.
when I
It's so
say that.
bad.
I mean, but it's not in this,
Y'all travel way more than we travel, bro. And shit. We didn't travel from different sets in Philly, like different like studios, different whatever. That's as far as we didn't travel.
That's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
No, y'all got like motherfucking 4 different. How many cities are you?
Yeah,
like 5
talk
different
to us. Tell us about it.
I just got back from Atlanta. Go ahead, talk your shit.
Yeah.
Y'all on the humble, y'all real calm today.
No, we natural right now, but
Go ahead. Yeah, we just came back from Atlanta. We did I feel like a big collab, but we can't, necessarily speak too much on it.
you
Oh,
can speak it now because
It's about to. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
This will
So
probably be out in like a week or 2.
okay,
say it now.
the names and everything. Okay, so if you know Red from Bad Girls Club, her and her girlfriend, they have a YouTube called Us Outsiders. So we did a collab with them.
oh, that's
overall.
fire.
That's not our demographic. I don't know what that is, but that's dope for y'all. That's super dope. Like,
You never seen the episode of the Bad Girls Club? Though?
No, that's not for me. But you know what I'm saying? That's dope for you.
So that's not for me.
But yeah,
No, it's not though.
Well, nah, hold on. Let's give it up to
I'm
them.
not
Let's,
trying to be funny. Yeah, 'cause I'm really
Yeah,
not trying to be
that's
funny.
Yeah.
No, we understand.
no,
That's
yeah,
fine.
Another lane. That's a whole nother
yeah,
lane
of
for y'all.
course.
But yes, we just did a collab with them, and then now we're back in Philly, and we have like some people, like we have some friends that just recorded a movie that's soon gonna drop in August. It's a what is it? Is it a small skit? What is it called?
It's like a short film. Yeah, short film.
Short film, and yeah, soon we're gonna do a big podcast with the whole cast, and to try to get them on the scene and help them out, just help each other.
Yeah, of course.
And then yeah. Go ahead, the next part.
So yeah, we are going to Delaware pretty soon in a couple weeks.
That's not really far, but it's to get away.
Yeah.
Y'all moving around though. Y'all
Right.
collabing with different people, picking up like different fan bases, different areas.
Yeah, exactly.
they really touring.
We're trying to
Y'all going to Jersey, big Jersey.
In Jersey, yep, yeah, we going to Jersey
Don't
too.
downplay. Ain't no little about Jersey. Neither.
Little word again.
No, yeah, we're
Definitely forgot about that
that's
shit.
bad. Oh my god.
It is.
No.
I don't appreciate it.
My bad.
but yeah, we're going to Jersey. It's one of my friends, my mom's friend's son. He does a podcast as well, so we're gonna collab with them.
Oh, that's
As well
fine.
there. So yeah.
Family ties.
So yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I love it actually.
Thank you.
That's
Thanks
dope.
so much.
You gotta take time, like, and appreciate when you see people working hard and doing their thing. It's like, I feel like we live in a world where not a lot of people
drop
like
twice
to.
a week. Y'all consistent with your shit. Like,
Yeah.
see, y'all definitely
we
working.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
When you see hard work, you gotta give it some credit.
It's very discouraging.
It's very discouraging.
We talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
But I was just telling Kira, I keep forgetting that you can pay to get your content out there on Instagram further. I feel like TikTok, it'll move faster, but with Instagram, you can pay to get your stuff floating more to better, like a bigger audience.
Too.
Yeah, I think Kira was looking at it as well. But I feel like it's faster with TikTok. Like your stuff will move quicker versus Instagram, in a sense.
You gain a crowd of people to tune in. Because there's people all around the world looking for it, but it's hard to tag them when you only getting like hits in your little area. So yeah.
I haven't really been on TikTok recently, so I'm not sure. But like, I know at first it was easier for you to go viral. Like, it was easier before when it first came out.
Yeah.
It was like they just had the button turned on for everybody. Whatever you put for motherfuckers doing like anything, shit viral.
A quick little few second
100,000
video
quick.
with not much editing to it
At all.
And
at
that was
all.
tough.
And all you have to do is just put some good like hashtags and whatnot, and that'll blow shit
Yes.
up
Oh
crazy.
my God.
I remember.
Now everybody fucking making dancing videos and shit.
I mean,
Yes,
we was
that's
all
all I
locked up.
see.
Like we was in the house.
we was all locked up. Hey yo.
Well, we not though. We was all in the crib. We couldn't go nowhere. So
Yeah.
that's when everybody took the time to make content or just get creative with some shit.
We gonna look back at that shit like on some funny shit. Like with our kids, like not funny, but it's gonna be weird. Like when we look back at those 2-3 years that we was in the house, like think about we did not go outside, or like some people did go outside depending where you live.
Yeah.
Like
I was
inside.
You know what's crazy? Like that whole thing was nothing to people who are homebody. Like that's just regular. Like I be home all the time anyway.
I want to say me.
Like I felt like that a little
health
bit.
issues, that whole situation. But the introverts and extroverts, it caused a lot of mental health issues.
It definitely did. I will agree. I'm not gonna lie. But it wasn't that hard for me. Like I be isolated sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I have my moments when I'm outside, but I just be in the crib more to speak.
I was binge watching a lot of stuff on Netflix. Parker's. What was it? It was a lot of shows. The Game, like all the old shows from back in the day. I was just binge watching.
Essex and shit.
I was watching all of them on Netflix.
Yeah, talking about I definitely watched Sopranos twice. The Wire, I rewatched. I rewatched a whole bunch of Fire. All the Fire. I watched that shit once or twice.
I don't know how y'all do it. I can't watch. Like I struggle to sit down and watch something. Like it doesn't even like I don't really be having a desire to watch the next episode a lot of the times. Like
I feel like I'm wasting.
What did you
what I did, well, I was actually talking to somebody at the time, so that took up a lot of my time. But we were just doing random stuff.
Like what?
I don't know. We had like
I'm wasting my life watching the show,
There's
but
no way y'all didn't sit and watch.
I mean, like I would watch stuff with her, but like me by myself to actually try to like watch something like a show. It's hard for me now. Before when I was younger, I don't know how I would get into shows, watch movies easier, but nowadays I can't really.
So what you do in your free time? Like,
That's a really good question.
why you?
I'm not gonna lie. I ain't out with you, and I'm interested. Like, what's he gonna say? Like, oh shit, like,
Hey,
what
yo.
do you like to do? Like, oh, yeah. Now we all want the listeners at home want to know everybody.
I just put the spotlight on me. Huh? I done fucked around. Nah, to be honest, if I'm not working on content, shooting or editing, I'm outside, either at my mom's house or working out, or I'm always finding something to do. I can't explain it, but there's always some kind of task. Like for example, today I had to go to my mom's to go over some documents for a closing that I'm gonna have soon, and but I didn't have that plan to do that today, but it just happened. You know what I mean? So things just be popping up a lot of the times, and then there's a lot of times where I structure certain things that I need to get done in certain days, like cleaning my apartment, doing groceries, withdrawals, a deposit into certain accounts, things like that, like just tasks.
But you go on the app, do that shit for 2 seconds, send, transfer. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm not trying to
doing
do that
it,
shit.
like,
But I
You trying to
can't.
make that shit, bro. You can do all of that shit in like 3 hours max, bro.
No, you can
You
definitely.
can go. You got an 8-hour shift at work.
like,
You
not
got like
working.
2 hours to do this shit, and you got the rest of your fucking
For
day.
real.
So what are you doing when you?
8
No,
hours
I'm
sleep,
just
that's still like a
generalizing.
4 hour window.
I just have different. I just give myself different tasks throughout the day. Like,
So what you doing when you're just relaxing?
when I'm chilling, I'm probably listening to R&B and smoking.
Okay,
and
so
just chilling.
When were you born? Like, was you
Oh, man,
old?
are we doing the horoscope thing? Oh, damn.
Okay, he might just be one of those people. He wasn't like during the time of like the social media and the phone.
Wait.
No, I.
How old is he?
Right? Like,
No, you drooling.
I'm trying to be her because she will listen to music all day.
Yeah.
All day over being on her phone.
Bro, she
I'm
said you
like-
look fucking 47.
No.
That's what it
sounds like.
It's not that.
my heart, my soul.
No, Kira always think because, well, I'm 25. So Kira thinks like I'm basically 40.
You out. You about to be out in like 5 more years. She out of here.
She
Like,
basically think I'm already old.
crazy.
That's
She
crazy.
think
So
I'm
you're telling
old.
me 30 is old? Is what you're telling me?
She think I'm
It's
old.
the
I'm like,
beginning.
Can we break that down?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do
beginning
that.
of life is over. Like,
But why though?
I don't know. I just feel like your 20s is like, all right, you messing up a lot. Once you
That's
hit
normal.
30, yeah. Once you hit 30, it's time. Like, you got to be together, like mentally. You got to be somewhere ready. And I feel like
Everybody
done,
don't,
like.
everybody don't figure it out at 30 though.
That is
I
true.
know,
Or in
but
your
that's what
30s.
I'm saying. I'm just saying for her. I just feel like
You putting a lot of pressure on your mans, yo. I ain't going
it's whatever. She's talking. She say what she gotta say, but I'm not
So
listening.
30 is old. That,
I think
man.
Bro,
about that all
it's
the
not,
time.
bro. We talked about this last pod. It's not, bro.
It's
I
not.
don't-
It's not. I'm just
But she
saying,
act
according
like she
to
not
her.
almost there.
It's not old until I hit it. Like when I
How selfish is that?
it's not old no more. When I get there, it's not old no more.
No, it's going to be very
It's
soon.
old when everybody else get
How
there.
old, tell me how old you are again.
I'm 23, turning 24 in 2.
Okay.
She getting there.
I'm
She
not
said she
old.
getting there.
I said when I get to 30, then I can agree to both of us being old. But right now,
I'm gonna be honest. If y'all want to drink it, I'm at the point. Oh shit, I'm a little like wavy. I gotta tell me when to like. I'm a bad host. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a bad host. I'm not like. That's why I don't invite people to the crib because I'm not good at like. You gotta be very attentive and like I'm trying to be lit too. Like I'm trying to hang out. Like that's why I'm not a good host.
So I'm trying to hang out with y'all.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why I invited y'all here. Like, cause like y'all my friends. I want to chill with y'all. I'm not trying to be here serving. I'm not a bartender. Like, what the
Told
fuck?
that all the
Oh my
time.
God,
You know
I
my
can't stand
crib.
it.
You know where the fridge at. You know where the bed. You
No,
know how to direct
serve
yourself
me.
around. No.
Yes.
mi casa, su casa.
No,
Like,
exactly.
figure it out.
Yes, go to the kitchen, get what you want. You want to cook, go ahead and cook. Like
Oh, see, you're drawing.
I'm
See.
not doing
And if
it.
you've been here like a few times, can you pass me a cup, please? And if you've been here like a few times, like at that point, like, bro, you
Exactly. Get up and get it yourself.
Figure it out. Figure it
I
out.
put it like you could just sip on that
I'm
joint.
not. I'm
For-
not.
that's for the whole night.
Yeah, I know my
See the
lady. I'm not
DD,
gonna
this shit
draw.
beautiful.
I tell her that all the time. I'm not. Get up and get it yourself.
Wait, so how old do you think I am?
Like right.
Let's go back to that.
27, 28.
Okay, that was a.
27,
Give me that.
28.
Give me that. That was a good.
She probably, bro, I ain't gonna. She probably watched the last episode. I'm gonna be honest.
No.
She probably did.
I really thought y'all was
Y'all
my age.
that generation.
I thought
where,
y'all was
like,
my age.
Oh yeah, I just
y'all
turned 26.
already there.
I
Like,
swear
you know, the
I'm
old
26.
heads when they groove into the music all day long. Yeah, y'all did. Y'all about to be going.
Yo,
like,
this
I'm
is a
telling
little
you.
hurtful,
Hey,
bro.
yo.
Y'all
Like,
about to be out. Like,
And then
damn.
when you hit like 25, 26, you're gonna be like, yo, I'm still such
you
a
know,
baby. Like
you
this
know
shit
the older
crazy.
generation when they take selfies, y'all about to be there. Like, you know how
But they be like
on the
this.
phone and stuff. Yeah.
No, see, you're. We not there yet.
that's.
Y'all almost
Hey,
there.
I just want to
It's
take this
about to be-
I don't
time.
think I will ever get there because I feel like I know how to take pictures. I don't feel like I'm gonna get there.
Taking a picture stiff as hell.
I'm
like-
not taking pictures like that.
It's kind of cool though. Like I'm gonna be out when I see an old head couple like somewhere just taking pictures, like those old head pictures. Like you just know they an old couple. They been together like 20 years. You could just tell and shit. Like
That should be cute as
yeah,
hell.
yeah, bro.
I really.
Man,
Oh, no.
The man got the sidewall. And shit. You know what I'm talking about?
No, for real.
That's that shit.
It's
That's
leather and whatnot.
the leather.
The leather
you know
drawn.
exactly what I'm
Yes,
talking
I know.
about.
They
I
be
used
the
to have
type
one
to
of those.
pull out an iPad and be taking a picture too.
Nah.
Yeah, that's bugging. That's OD.
Oh my God. She out of
That's
here. See,
Atlanta.
stuff like
You
that.
gotta be careful in Atlanta. Like
Yes.
that shit different. You could catch fucking herpes off the hookah. in
Oh,
Atlanta
whoa.
and shit.
Oh.
I've heard of that.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah, y'all didn't see that story?
No,
That
what
shit was
story?
like a month ago.
With hookah.
Somebody caught herpes off a hookah in Atlanta?
Well, that's what the shorty said to her man, at least.
Oh, see, come on
she
now.
camping.
Come on
Like, no,
now.
let me know. Let me
They
know.
say it's a high risk, I guess, because I think they only changed the tip of the sticks.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
We supposed to change all that shit. You supposed to change the hose too.
See?
Every time somebody sit down, they really supposed to get you a new hose.
Yeah.
We getting bashed right now for talking about niggas doing hookah. So
I'm just still hurt as the
Matter
fact.
of fact,
we trying to be quiet right now. So we are
I'm not gonna lie,
yeah,
y'all said some crazy shit.
No,
No.
it's
They
up
said
to
I'm
you.
old, bro. I'm old.
Bro, that's not even. Well, you
It's
are
up
old.
to you.
That's not what we're talking about. What the fuck I'm saying?
Yo, he just went like he just said I was coming for you. Now he's getting served. No.
No, like, go
You're
ahead.
supposed to be my
It's-
boy.
No, it's really up to the guy. I mean, all you do you, but I just feel like I don't know, just like holding it. It just look a little.
That sounds so crazy because you would put no context behind that. You just said, "Yo, a guy holding it."
No,
Like, that
I'm not gonna lie.
crazy.
I was looking. I'm like,
Yeah.
My bad.
So what she was talking about was
Hookah.
okay.
guys smoking hookah and drinking out of
Yes,
straws.
my fault.
Is
No,
funny money.
first of all, smoke. I feel like the hookah issue is only if a guy asks for it. Like if
he
we
asks for
chilling,
it.
like right now, you got to look and be like, "Yo, where the hookah? Let's go do some hookah." Why you asking? Like I don't know. It's just like you're a grown man asking.
I guess
you
it's
want to
smoke.
do.
I guess it's just not the norm for me seeing it.
Yes, just yet we haven't
That's
seen
it.
it, so it's like
It's just not the norm.
Why
But
you-
I know people probably to each his own. But yeah.
Wait, so a man drinking from a straw? That's funny. That's
No, but
that wasn't.
Yeah, because I saw that one too.
Is that being
I was like, yo,
feminine?
that's
Is that what it
crazy.
is?
we didn't
Like, I
have
can't
an
even-
issue.
We don't have an issue with
Are
it.
you
It's
sure?
just the thought of somebody swiggling their tongue around the straw. And that's like, one of our friends, it's so crazy because when we was in the A, one of our friends said, niggas in a bar be doing this shit. And it's crazy that, like, people
But
really
what
do this.
makes you think that when like I use the straw, like I'm just on some freak shit, like just making out with the straw every time I use this
Right.
shit? Like,
I don't
putting
know.
my tongue
I think
around.
that's
No,
why
I
females
just
feel offended by it. They just feel like a guy going
Offended
throw his
by
tongue
it?
all crazy.
Yeah.
No, we don't know.
we didn't witness.
demonstration.
We were just going off of the list of what we seen. But honestly, that's the only issue we would have. They just swiggling their tongue around
No,
the
like,
because that's
straw.
like-
and then asking if you want some. I would still stick to it. Like, it's fucking disgusting.
There's nothing wrong with a guy drinking out of straw. There's no
At
issue.
all. There's nothing wrong
But-
with
I
it.
feel like there's
That's
so much
childish.
cap right now.
No,
I
it's
feel like
just
there's so
that.
much cap.
It's just the tongue. Like if you start doing all tricks and stuff with the straw, it's like, whoa.
I mean, fuck around, and start flipping the straw in the air.
Yeah, like,
Sexy and stuff.
I'm like, wait. Caught me off guard.
Nah, that is some weird shit though. That's some freak.
yeah, it's no
some
issue.
Freak bull. Like,
No issue for me.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, there's no issue drinking from a straw.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I be questioning that when I'm not.
all right,
when I'm
so he
out.
can smoke hookah. So I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you
Go
good.
ahead.
No, I was just saying. I be like when I'm out and I have a drink in my hand. I'm like, is this right?
Nah, that's
Is this right?
So
Should I be drinking from this straw right now?
no, that's not an issue. It's not an issue.
wait, what has you insecure? The drink or the straw?
The straw.
There's nothing wrong with drinking from a straw.
Nothing.
So, but what if it's like out of like a martini or some shit?
That's not an issue. It's just the tricks.
not the drink.
We really just talking about tricks.
The
It is-
martini, grab the cup and drink it.
I don't think it's an issue drinking from any straw.
so the dynamic changes depending on the drink.
I think it depends on the cup.
Any straw, I don't
Which is
care.
stupid too, but I think it just depends on the cup.
It's just a fact.
I don't
that
mind.
You
Yo,
are
women just got a
judged
problem
by
with
how
everything.
you drink.
No,
the drink.
No, they do. Everything is an
I
issue.
don't.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Everything
I'm
is
gonna
an
be
issue,
honest.
like,
I
come on.
appreciate that.
A
I
damn straw, if you go to McDonald's, you gonna get a cup with a straw. Is that problem when you drink the damn?
Because then if you take the top off, you're gonna be like, you're a fucking savage. Like
that's weird. Like, what are you doing? Drink from the straw.
Right.
Spilling all over his clothes. But you was just mad.
Why would
when
you take the
drank out
top off?
straw. Now
they
you
in a
sound
5-year-old or
different,
a
so no.
25-year-old. Like,
The hookah thing just the only thing that.
so what are men allowed to smoke?
You just gotta have proper drinking etiquette, apparently, because
I don't have that. I'm clumsy.
I don't know, but it just, don't.
Well,
ask
I've
for no hookah
heard-
around me.
What
That
are men
hookah-
allowed? Well, what are men allowed to smoke around you?
oh, that's a good question.
A blunt.
Yeah, no cigarettes. I'm sorry, none of that. Like, I mean, the hookah wouldn't. I don't think I would care too much about hookah.
So you want to mind him blowing all that smoke in your face?
Not
But
even
hookah's
just-
like cigarettes, ain't it? I think
Throwing
hookah's
O's
like
at you.
cigarettes.
But the smell is different. It's not like as repulsive. It's not as strong. It don't stick to you.
It's just the smoke and the charcoal.
And I don't think he gonna be like blowing the smoke in your face unless he's trying to like flirt with you because you can do this. That's one of the moves.
You gonna fuck around and blow it and just throw it her direction. You know how they be doing the tricks and shit.
Yo, he doing the O's with the blunt. Yo, with the
I'm like, wait.
That shit
You
used
gonna
to
see a
work.
random ass O just floating by. It's like,
Yo,
That shit used to work.
I
for
think it
Hispanics,
would.
Like, shit, for Dominicans and shit when we was younger, that shit used to work.
nah, yeah, I'm not even gonna cap.
Y'all never been to DR.
DR, they said that's part of,
That's
you
why
know,
it was made.
part of the culture in a sense. You do
Us in Middle Easterns, we like cousins
hookah.
and shit. Like if you look, now I ain't gonna lie.
That's
look
what
at
I heard,
Middle Easterns,
though.
Look at Dominicans, we look very similar. Like, and there's a lot of similarities in our culture.
Because if y'all watch AMP, I think too, Phantom. I don't know if you know Phantom from
Yeah, he
AMP.
Dominican and shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
he do hookah too. Like I think that's a norm for him.
Especially like some New Yorker shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah, he
Dominican
from-
shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
on that shit.
Definitely. That's the norm over there. Like hookah every day under any circumstance. It's an emergency.
I definitely was one of
What
those
does
bulls.
it do
before.
though? Have you ever done hookah?
Hookah. I mean, it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
it's
for
really
sure.
just it's really just an action of doing something. Like it does get you lightheaded a bit, but other than that, that's it.
It's part of the vibe. It's when you drinking. Like right now
It's
we
the
drinking,
action, bro.
and if like we done had some music like up in this bitch, and we done just been here smoking and shit, chilling. Like it just adds to the vibes.
Yeah, but that's what it is. Just the action of you feel me, just
I think
smoking.
you just say it's like if you ask for it. Like, yeah, bro, where the hookah at?
Like, just imagine that, like, we walk in a party and I got, yo, get the hookah. If there's no females, just one of your bros.
That's the amount of times that day I have been with dudes that done that.
Oh, yeah,
It's
bro.
crazy. Shit make me
And he
feel
like,
mad
bro, where the
suspect right
hookah
now.
No, it sounds crazy.
Notice
I'm
notice
sorry.
how I'm quiet right now.
Y'all would rather the hookah or the weed?
Yeah, what would you
What
prefer?
y'all want first?
Hookah or the weed?
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna say weed.
I can't smoke weed.
But your bro walked in the room
If I had to choose
and he had
between
a
the two.
whole hookah kit. It was like, yo, let's smoke this hookah. Y'all be cool with it. Y'all wouldn't think that's a little off?
Today, like right now, today I
No,
probably
he
wouldn't do
wasn't here.
it. Now, if we're talking about in life, no, I'm just saying like right now, 2023, I probably wouldn't do it. But like in life, when I was younger, yeah, that was regular. We used to do that shit all the time. It'd be six dudes just smoking hookah. That sounds so crazy.
It sounds crazy as hell. That was yo, like
And I'm like, yo, I'm making this so much worse.
yes.
I'm like, this shit just getting worse and getting worse. Like,
I do not consent to what he's saying.
but 6 dudes in a scythe in an L rotation.
Come
Don't nobody
on,
say
man.
suspect. That's like.
I feel that.
I thought they had their own blunt.
No, with blunts, I feel like
Elise?
it just feels funny when already somebody like rolling and licking all on the. I don't want to
All
share.
y'all niggas smoking on one blunt
I
is
just be
crazy
like, how
too.
y'all, like-
See, let me not start. Let me be quiet.
Oh, so is there like a number that okay, we gotta have to break this
I
down.
agree with them, and then but dudes get mad when you say that shit. I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to smoke with y'all. Like, it's not nothing against you, but like we grown, we all adults. Everybody do something different.
I don't know
with
what
their
your
life.
mouth
Yeah,
is.
I'm trying to
exactly. You're just like you see the way they. I'm like, you can keep that. I'm
Never
sorry.
mind. I don't want to
You got it.
I
Nah,
don't want to
got
smoke
it.
no more. I'm alright.
I don't want that.
you don't know what they got.
He's like, now you know what? I'm high off life. I don't even need to smoke. I don't even need to smoke no more.
But 1 L for 6 people is crazy. Like, ain't nobody hitting. Nobody's high.
What you said?
Now,
One
y'all
L?
just enjoying the moment. 1 L for 6 people.
What if it was?
I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't. I'd be like, don't even pass me that.
What
Like,
if
y'all
it's
can
a
skip
fat
me.
ass L? Though? Like, what
No,
if
y'all
it's
can
just-
skip me.
But I still feel like you won't get where you're trying to go.
I agree 100%.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
when
I
I'm
would,
smoking,
'cause
you're
I'm a lightweight.
You're supposed to smoke with someone that you're close to. Like, don't be. I'm not. That's just like us rolling and passing it to y'all. Y'all be uncomfortable. What's in this? Especially if it's
What's in
pre-roll.
this?
If it's pre-roll, y'all gonna be like,
And you put it with a pre-roll, yeah.
I'm like, what is this?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely like selective.
But that's different
gotta
because
be
y'all girls.
selective.
Yeah.
Y'all girls. Like if we pull up with a pre-roll, like not us, but, like if men pull up with a pre-roll, you gotta definitely feel a little bit like But
Yeah.
dudes, we different. We're like, y'all pull up with that shit, we be like, fuck
Spark it.
She look alright. They look alright. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck it, like
I ain't gonna question it.
that's the problem is man. Like sometimes we
Y'all go out bed. You're like, oh yeah, okay. Going out bed.
Bet.
That's not. She ain't
was
even.
younger.
She ain't even lying. She ain't even lying. That's the sad part.
See, but hell no, y'all can start coming at us about the hookah because they just agreed. It sounds crazier the more you say it. It sounds like what? Like
Yeah, it's
now
just
y'all act
asking
like
for
y'all don't
it.
agree. Y'all just agree.
Wait, what?
To the hookah. Everybody want hookah. Like your bro coming in with the hookah. Now they gonna
I'm fucked up. Wait, what you asking me? Hold on.
y'all agree to it sounds crazy for a guy to be asking everybody for a hookah.
I mean,
I'm gonna be out. Nah, that is normal for me. Like all jokes aside, that is kind of normal. Like in like Dominicans and shit, that is normal.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
That's
because
like,
if he's like stepping into a party, that's what he like. I guess that's what he's used to. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's
That's what I
when it
said
comes
too.
to
what's
our
some shit
parties.
that's normal, like at your family get together.
Yeah, I mean,
Soda and juice.
No, but that's like
Soda and juice.
I feel like you
juice,
either
though.
smoke. Well, we talking about smoking
I
was.
see them, like, I know that they be probably doing perks and stuff, but you don't see them.
Wait,
Like, you don't see them doing the
shit
stuff,
just
though.
like-
Like, all the stuff that y'all talking, we don't see them doing it. Like,
I'm trying to think of like everybody drink at their family gathering.
of
Yeah,
course.
everybody.
Yeah, that part,
but
yeah,
like,
I didn't
what's
think
something that's like, I guess separates like that's unique to y'all that we like. Okay, so because
don't think-
hookah was one of our
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
don't
trying.
think
I'm
it's
trying
not
to think
unique.
about.
oh, for us?
Yeah, I don't think it's just
It's
sweet.
drinking. Like, hard.
But everybody always like
Yeah,
at any
everybody always
event.
drink,
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I say I don't think it's nothing different for us.
I just think it's smoking weed.
Yeah.
Smoking weed.
Look, we the
That
first.
see that.
She
That's
said,
not
"I do
everybody's
not
family, though, so
partake."
don't. My family.
Don't let me catch you doing that.
Don't let me catch you doing that at all, please.
Nah, but I will say though, like, our barbecues be so lit. Oh my gosh,
Haven't been to one at all.
y'all gotta be having the best barbecues.
They gotta know how to party good.
Yo,
I
ain't
feel
been
like-
to a
Put
barbecue
to
in
the
a
sun
minute.
up.
I just feel like us as like Hispanics, just the culture in general, like we just got so much flavor. I just, for lack of better words, just flavor. Like,
Y'all very welcoming too. Like very welcoming. I've been to a few parties for my coworkers, and
Yeah.
it's like they're very welcoming. Always like, you want this, you want that. Like I'm like, sure, thank you. But
we share a lot of similarities too,
but yeah, very welcoming.
a whole lot. You don't agree?
What? That we share similar? Yeah.
A lot of similarities. Y'all ever been to like? I don't even know if I should say this, but y'all ever been to like white folk barbecues, bro? Like,
Not really.
yeah,
I don't know why I
you
set
don't
my
really-
face up.
You don't really hear about them much, right? Like, you
I
know.
don't
Here-
but hors d'oeuvres is not food.
What's a hors d'oeuvre? Like I'm gonna be honest.
Literally, like,
I don't know
finger
shit.
foods,
Maybe like a cheese plate
like,
with meat.
literally
The
dead
charcuterie.
The
chicken
like
cheese
the warm-up.
crackers.
with like.
That's a warm up drum. That's like the bread
That's
at
the
the
whole meal,
at the
though.
restaurant,
That's
but
all you
like at the house. That's
I'm
the
sorry
warm-up
to
drum.
say that, but that's not food.
No, whenever I
She sounded like she had a bad experience recently.
You better
Let's
have
talk about it.
Like, you be real hungry. You be like, oh, I'm about to go to a party. I'm about to go
Hey, you
eat.
see that shit?
You
Like,
walk in the place. You kidding me?
Like this is a taste of something. Like I need some
And
food.
they got those little smaller cups. Like,
Right.
like come on. Like,
The baby water is not even.
juice don't even taste like juice. It's that water juice.
oh damn, watered down
this is why I don't
juice.
invite people to my house. This is why. Because it's shit like that. Like, I'm too insecure with my shit. I'm like, no, I gotta make sure you gotta have motherfucking Fiji water for everybody. You gotta make sure you got the best all night.
You gotta make sure you have juice and soda. You gotta make sure you have those two
For
things.
labor
Yes.
time,
She
you gotta
said.
have
No,
for
you
labor
don't gotta
time.
have all that.
In the
You gotta
fridge.
have-
Please don't leave your stuff outside the fridge.
You throwing shade
Oh,
because
oh.
I don't put bottled waters in the fridge, so if she get
It's
mad.
hot as hell. You handing me lukewarm fucking water. I could go drink the faucet.
Oh damn.
Don't hurt
It
it.
don't taste the same. No,
At least you get some water.
I'll take room temp. Damn, that was a shot at us too, because we definitely gave you room temp. You
I
should've
don't
not
mind
said
drinking
that.
room
Yo, we gotta do better, bro. We gotta do better.
Fucking die of dehydration. Then drink room temperature.
Water
in this
is
bitch.
water to me. I'm gonna drink it.
No,
It's just
not the same. If you're really a water drinker, you're not going to.
I don't care, bro.
They need a little chill to this. Like, it's going
I can drink it.
Sink water.
I eat
She
too much
needs
candy.
that high-grade
I
water,
can't drink that
like-
cold water all the time.
I can do the
It can't be
lukewarm.
freezing cold. It gotta be like a little chill to the point like it's getting rid of the dryness in your throat.
If I want it chilled, I'm getting ice. Like I'm cool. Like I'll be cool.
That's petty though, because you want to go. No. I just want to drink out the bottle.
No, I'm gonna get ice.
And then you would do stuff like,
couple
you
ice
would do
cubes
stuff
in that
like
bitch.
put a whole bunch of waters in the fridge, knowing that they were for me. And then when I come back, you drunk them all on purpose. Like, you don't take. Y'all hear it? She don't drink cold water, but you drunk all the
I
water
only
out the
put
fridge.
2 in there for you, and I drunk the other one. That was
You
the
on
one
blast
time.
right now.
They was in the car arguing about this shit on the way over there.
You better not mention the water situation.
She was like,
on purpose.
"You knew I was coming back over here." You knew I was coming back over here. I said I drunk it. I didn't even want to say nothing because I knew you was gonna curse me out.
Cold water. I like cold water. If you don't drink cold water, why you?
It was there. Water? It was there in my face.
Like cold water.
It's not. It's not that. I can drink it. I can drink it more. I could drink because it was there. I opened the fridge. I'm like, oh yeah, let me get this joint.
Wait, so I got a question.
All kids want to be free. You get to the fridge.
I got a question.
How you want all your beer? Anyway.
Do y'all believe that lukewarm water is technically better to drink for you than cold water?
That's what
I heard.
It's good for you
when you working out
or something like that.
Yeah, and then I heard that if you drink hot water, it's like cancerous somehow.
Oh shit!
Out of a plastic bottle, if you leave it there after over like a
in the car, maybe.
I can't really speak I can't really speak for where it's contained, but I just was told that if you leave it, if it's hot, like supposed to be,
you could cause it can. But I feel like if you leave it in the car, because that's like beaming sun always on it, I wouldn't drink it. Me personally, I wouldn't drink it.
I still do that shit. Like I know that it's bad for me, but if I'm thirsty, I'm still doing that shit. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like it's that or die. Like you know.
Yeah, nah.
That or the you know what? I was making fun of you about the faucet shit, but I ain't gonna lie. I was at work the other day and I definitely used the water fountain at work, and that shit gave me the crazy ass flashback of like when I was a kid. And that shit tasted just the same way, like from when I was
from the gym,
coming out of basketball practice and shit. When I was a kid, that water was to be thirsty as shit, and
people like. Hurry up! Come on, like hurry up!
I was about to say. So when y'all drink warm water, do y'all feel hydrated? Like the warm bottled water, like that. Do y'all feel hydrated?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Y'all do?
I'm gonna be honest with you. When I drink cold water, it's like, it's great.
Yeah, it
like,
feels different.
Lukewarm water, I just drank water. That's it. That's how I feel.
It don't be feeling like sand in your throat, like something hurting your throat.
That's hot water at that point.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's hot to me.
If you boil that shit, try to drink it,
right?
Like the warm water don't feel like it's like clenching anything. It just feels like I don't know. You just swallowing your spit, kind of like, like not really enjoying it.
I don't mind it.
Yo, is there any way we could turn the AC on you? This shit's starting to get me hot.
Yo, I thought it was me too.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it is hard, but yeah.
We gonna figure that out next time. Like when it's just us, and we should see if we can still record through that. Because I'm gonna be honest,
it's always the liquor always get me hot.
And I got a hoodie on too, so I'm definitely hot.
The bad part is if you got a shitty, like not a shitty shirt, but like one of them shirts that you wouldn't wear regular outside under that hoodie. That's a
why you putting me on blast like that, yo?
Sweating under that motherfucker.
I do that shit all the time, man. I'm not fat, I'm not fat no more, but I was fat and I still sweat the same way. So, bro, when I be outside, bro, I sweat like I'm fat. And if I need to take this hoodie off, then I got the dumbest shirt on. I got some random ass fucking middle school graduation, some stupid shit. Random shit. I don't know what the fuck.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll keep the hoodie on for that. I'll sweat my ass off. I'm alright.
It depends, bro.
I feel like when females wear hoodie, they never got no shirt on under it.
I normally don't wear freaking hoodie.
Wow.
That's why they don't take it off. Y'all be like, you look hot because
I be hot and I can't take it off.
Are they gonna want a hug from every female with a hoodie after this?
So she got the long tee on it. Ain't nothing under there.
He's like, oh, you got a hoodie? Come here. Hey, yo.
It's probably a tee or a bra.
An undershirt or
tee, bra, no bra.
Or nothing. Yeah, nothing. Like, just, let me just throw the hoodie on real quick. Go here.
I got a question. How do y'all feel? Like, say somebody you fucking with, right? You like chatting when you talking, like on a serious note, and you try to ask for his hoodie or a long shirt, and he denies you the hoodie. How you gonna feel?
Yeah.
Like say
What's the weather outside? What's the weather outside? Add some context.
Let me add some more context. Let me add some more context.
Yeah.
Say like y'all got done, y'all smashing everything. Like y'all had a great night. Feel me?
Okay.
And you about to leave. You still got his hoodie on, but he asked for that shit back. How you gonna feel?
I would feel some type of way.
You'll feel some
I
type
think
of way?
I would.
What if
I would feel some type of way.
What if he just really likes his hoodie and he's had trauma with his hoodies being stolen?
I mean, if it's that deep, you can have this shit back. Because I'm not.
God damn. Listen,
I'm not gonna.
The hoodie got PTSD. What the fuck?
You can have it back if it's that deep. But if I feel like, all right, after the fact, and I see that hoodie sitting down for a long time, then I'm going to air you out. Because you just said it was an issue, but I see this hoodie laying around. Like, why did you want it back so soon? So,
Stingy as fuck.
Yeah. That's the only issue I would have.
I'm over here adding more context and shit.
That's the only issue I would have.
Nah, because if it's like snowing outside and some shit, he don't want to give it to you. Like, all right,
Yeah,
that's
you
fucked up. Like,
That is fucked
Like,
up.
damn.
But if it's like, I don't know, because you will never get them back. Once she take it, that's gone. That's hers.
You ever
You
lost some
gotta go-
fire? You ever
Yes.
lost some fire hoodies in the?
Shirts and hoodies, man. I like you got to go back over there and like and hope that they didn't like do some shit to it because they want to customize shit. And now it's theirs. Now they want to customize.
They look in your closet like it's an outlet and shit.
Like, bitch, you was never a fashion designer until you got my clothes. What the fuck?
What the fuck is this happening?
Like,
Bro,
what the fuck is this?
Whole bleached up crop top.
See, I wouldn't do it to something I feel like that's dire to them, like a fan signed it or something, like something that's real big. I wouldn't like. I feel like I wouldn't take it from them.
You
Like,
say that while you're on good terms. Let y'all be on bad terms.
bad turns,
That's
right?
the first shit she go
Right.
for. Oh yeah, that's your favorite fucking Derek Jeter hat that he signed.
no. See,
Burn it.
I'm never that type. I would never destroy your things because why? That's something you pay. Like, I don't know. I can't see myself doing it. That's your problem.
Yeah, all right, let his ass cheat on you real fast.
I would never. No, I
Don't
can't.
care.
Listen, I would never. Still to this day, I would never. Like, I'm the type of person. Like, if you bought me something, I would go sell it. Like, I would sell anything that you got me. I don't even need to keep it.
You wouldn't keep it? So if it's like a gold necklace, like,
I'll get rid of it.
for real?
That's what I'm trying to do now. So
You better than me.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, she got a necklace to sell.
I'm trying to get some money off
How
of
many,
it.
how many carats?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell whatever you gave me. Like, I will sell it.
Damn.
I don't need it.
I'm keeping that shit. Especially if you gave me a good gift, I'm gonna keep it stacked. Like, I
selling
appreciate
it.
that shit. That was a fire gift. Like, I look fly in the motherfucker. That shit. Like, I'm keeping this. So I think that's some solid gifts. I'm gonna be honest.
That's
I
crazy.
appreciate those. Shout out to you for the
I'm
gifts.
burning your shit.
I wouldn't
cutting it
destroy
up,
nobody's stuff though. That's not me.
Nah, that's not me.
You say you never what?
You losing
I
everything.
wouldn't destroy nobody's stuff.
Would you ever ask for the shit back? If whatever you gifted?
No, I wouldn't ask for it back. But whatever you gave me, I'm selling.
You asking for it back? For some
Nah,
shit back?
I ain't asking for it back.
What if it's like a wedding ring? You ask for it back?
Oh shit, I don't know about that.
Nah, I let her keep that shit so she can realize the mistake she made for not.
She might do what I
But
did. Go sell
The
it.
one that don't want it no more.
If I don't want what, the ring?
Her.
Oh, her no
Said
more?
make her realize.
Oh, nah, I mean, I don't really think I would care if she wanted to keep it or not, if it's in that scenario. Like,
Okay.
if I'm being honest. I think it just depends on the scenario for me.
In a moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand?
The pettiness.
I try to steer away from being petty, to be honest. When it comes to situations like that, I'm always like the bigger person. There's parts of me, there's times I'm like, man, I should really be petty.
Yep.
I should really do it. I'm always a bigger person. You get tired of that shit. man.
Yes.
They're like, you know what? I got time today. Like, I'm going to be fucking petty.
Yeah.
But it's like, at the end of the day, is it really worth it? Like,
Am I gonna feel
A little
good?
bit.
You might not feel good though after doing it, cause
But
that's
it's
me.
still worth it a little bit. Because then it makes people stop trying you. The more like you just.
It won't make people stop trying you. I don't agree with that. But the other part I agree with. People still gonna try you. You know what I'm saying? You might feel a little better.
Yeah, it's gonna make you feel.
In the moment, yeah, in the moment. But that's my think on it though. It's gonna sit in my head like, why the fuck did I do that?
It depends how foul whatever you do back is.
y'all ever get tired of just being a bigger person? Like,
Yes.
Of course, of course.
y'all
Then you
ever-
got to think about how you gonna get them back. Like how foul you gonna go? Like it's like do I really want to like do
do them
that?
dirty, because I know I'm capable of it, but it's
Or
like,
should I just let it go?
But I feel like when you're the bigger person, the littlest things you do is still gonna hurt them, cause you never got down to their level, and then when you finally do it, it's like, damn, you don't feel some type of way.
The fire shit is when you let it go, and in the future you see them, and then you be like, "Damn, that shit definitely caught up to you." That shit, I can see that on you. That shit was tough.
ew, how's it
Damn,
feel?
you can see it on them.
Yeah, I can see it on them.
I know exactly.
You could
what
definitely
mean.
see. You could tell they wasn't eating.
God dang, yo, it's going crazy. I'm not coming.
That's how you know that motherfucker loved you, yo.
Right.
Motherfucker lost 100 pounds. That's how you know he loved you.
Yeah, but yeah, I can agree.
Oh,
That tequila
shit.
talking.
I'm sorry, I can't do
Nah.
All right, listen, I'm about to give out some free promo. I want to get this bitch right here. Like, I'm not a bartender, bro. You comfortable? You in your own house?
My bad. Hey, because you had it on your end. You feel me? You had it on your side.
Just to not give out no free promo and shit, leave it in the middle, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let me see if I can get it right there. Terramana, you know what I'm saying? We need that. We fucking with y'all.
Like a little bit.
Fire, super fire. It's probably like not no funny shit, but it's probably like top 5 tequilas out right now. In my
Top
opinion.
5?
Like, in all honesty, yeah.
I'm chilling right now off of it. I'm
Yeah,
chilling.
like it's a good vibe. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
It's smooth. Like he definitely.
It is smooth.
The Rock
The
did
first
a
one
good
might
job
be a
with this joint.
little
Yeah,
tough,
this
but
is-
after that,
Oh, okay.
Have you ever tried what's the name? The champagne we be drinking.
Oh, Bel Air with Rick Ross. I think it's Rick Ross, right?
Yeah.
Bel
I
Air.
like that.
nah, I'm not. I'm not
Like it
this shit.
damn.
No, because I get drunk. Like I got really drunk off of champagne one time, and after that, I was
The
drinking other
mimosas,
shit, and
bro.
then I
Them
drank
mimosas
champagne.
can get you.
Mimosas are dangerous.
Yes.
Very
No,
much.
mimosas don't really
I'm more
do
of a
like
wine drinker now myself. Like I don't really drink liquor as much as I used to.
think
Like
we getting there.
when I was a young boy, I was definitely with a personal of Henny all the time. Whenever I went out, I always had a bottle of Henny.
Them college parties. Man.
That's what I said. I'm like
Me and
Henny,
Bree
that's some
just had,
college shit. You
But
put
now,
up with
like
Henny
you
now.
give me a Cabernet or if you wine in
This is
general.
why. This is why she's
You're
telling
getting
me.
old.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Hey yo,
He said a nice Cabernet.
It's warmer than chill.
my legs wasn't even folded like.
Is it warmer than chill?
What you mean?
How you drink it? Straight out the bottle? Or is it in a
Sometimes one, but I prefer when it's cold. I'm not gonna
Cold,
hold you. I
yeah.
like
But you drinking it warm? See, you're out. Like, isn't it a dry wine too?
There's drying. There's
See,
dry.
really,
There's dry.
Like, you're there. You're there. You're.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm an old soul, but like,
I'm definitely.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, y'all.
it's just something about. I don't know. When I drink wine, I feel sexy. Like I like the way I feel when I drink
That's
wine.
why
You know?
everybody says
Do the little wine swirl. You feel me?
for everything.
Not only that, but
I don't
it's
know
like
if sexy is the word I would use for myself when I
I don't give a
drink
fuck.
wine.
I'ma say it.
Time to get shit
I
done.
feel
wine drunk. I
good,
just don't
like-
think that's the word I would use for myself.
Nah,
What you
man,
would say
I don't
for
care.
yourself?
Fucking horny, but not sexy. I would use a different word. I'm gonna be
I
honest.
feel like you feel like that would.
It's like Henny, but
This
like
will
you know
feel
when
like
you're right.
it.
It's like Henny, but smoother. You feel like Henny, but like with a suit on or some shit. Like it's
Henny is
it's
demon time. Henny with a suit on.
a little bit of wine.
It's like
Henny is hood nigga outfit.
right.
Wine is
Dickie suit.
tuxedo with a-
It's like
That's a good one.
you a savage, but with a suit on. You know what I mean? Like very distinguished. But I don't know. I like wine. Like hard
Ain't
liquor.
nothing wrong. No, it's nothing wrong with
Oh, I
wine.
know.
I don't get y'all sleepy.
Yes,
It
yes, it
definitely
do.
do. It definitely gets me sleepy. It definitely does.
Most definitely.
like,
It do get you sleepy. Oh my god, it definitely do.
That's the problem.
I'm telling you though, play some good R&B with some nice wine,
I'm
some
going to
candles
bed.
on.
I'm gonna be singing my heart out.
That's what I'm saying. See?
I'm gonna be singing my heart out.
Heard you.
Man.
I'll be there singing too. I'll be singing.
No, for real.
Yo, what's the boy you sent me? Was it fire? The shit that me you sent me the other day? She was fire?
Definitely. Like, I
gotta check that out.
Where's my phone at? Right here. I forgot his name. But it was, I came across this one song, and that's what put me on to his name is Kamari. His new album is called A Brief Nirvana. He gives like Frank Ocean vibes a little bit.
Oh,
like
I
his
might have
voice.
to listen to
But
him.
he got like Frank Ocean got some mixed shit though. Like he got some shit that I really like, but then he got some shit that's like
Yeah, but like if you really like when he sings, if you really pay attention to his voice, like there's certain his sound is pretty similar to Frank Ocean if you like really pay attention, especially his song These Four Walls. That's like if you have Apple Music, they have a star on that track right now.
I'm trying to see what I'm listening. All my shit mixed, man.
But it's like R&B soul, and bro, it's
period.
fire, bro. It's fire. It gives me like old school R&B vibes, like early 2000 kind of.
His name Kamari.
Kamari, yeah.
I like R&B, like more recent R&B a little bit more than the older
It's
shit.
KH?
Like I like the only like old R&B that I really like is like Sade.
KH,
type
yeah.
Okay.
vibes. Like Sade.
Listen
type
to
vibes is fire.
These Four Walls.
Colors.
Yeah,
Oh, he did colors. I always find artists off of colors.
that's the song that he did on Colors too.
Colors and that's the YouTube shit. Like the Tiny Desk. Colors and Tiny
Yeah,
Desk.
I love
fire,
colors, bro.
Fire, bro.
Colors,
Fire.
yeah.
I love
Find
Tiny
a lot of
Desk.
people from there.
And Colors is dope too. Shout out to Colors and Tiny Desk. But yeah, he's cool. He's up and coming right now.
I'm gonna
I
look
like
into
his
him.
music. But as far as R&B though, like who's your favorite artist? Like, you guys like R&B, right? You guys.
Party Next Door, I listen to
That's it. That's
He gotta drop some new
all
shit. He
the
ain't dropping
time.
no
I
album.
listen to his old stuff, but it's just something about it. Like it gets me in the mood. Like I don't know. I
In the
just
mood for
love-
what?
No, just
in the move forward. Let's
no,
clap.
overall in general. Let me just say that. But like I just
Fire.
feel good listening to him. Like it puts me in good spirits. I don't know why, but
That's how I feel
just
when I
love
listen
him.
to Brent's music.
Love Party
Baez.
Next Door.
Baez.
I love his music too.
I like Summer Walker. I know
Summer
y'all
Walker.
say I'm toxic, but I like Summer
Five. You guys was our favorite?
Yeah.
Favorite. I'm gonna answer two of them. Probably. You said Summer.
Walker.
Party Next Door.
Probably Snow.
Snow.
I love her too.
So
No, Snow. I fuck with Sir too.
Oh,
but Snow
my
is
bad, my
probably
bad.
Sir is fire,
Super fire.
bro. Like
Super fire.
he need to come out with another album because his last one, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That was I can't remember the last time I had an album on repeat like I had his, like, for real, for real.
I'm
But
still listening to that shit.
exactly. What was the last? I
I'm
always
not good with
forget the
album
name, and I listen to it all the freaking time. I'm about to. I'll find out right now. Chasing Summer.
Yeah,
Chasing Summer. Fire album. But continuing the subject. So in the R&B game right now, who do you think is killing it more, men or women? Like the artists.
I would say men.
Always.
Really?
Because
Really?
I always,
I think women smoking shit.
Smoking
me
right
personally,
now.
because I always listen to men. Like,
And I mainly listen to women.
that's why.
Oh, so you think it's like a like guys listen more to like
No, I don't mind. There's men that I listen
Well,
to,
no,
like
that's what
Sir,
Brent-
Lucky
yeah,
Day.
yeah. Lucky Day's fire.
Anderson Paak, we've been on that shit.
Yo,
lately. He got some shit. Daniel Caesar got some shit.
Yeah, damn. Yeah.
I'm trying to think who that is. There's a few guys. I gotta like go through my phone. Or whatever.
Right, for real.
Giveon.
Brent Fayez, Giveon.
Bryson
Friday.
Tiller.
Brown always got some shit. I don't know. Friday. I got.
He coming out.
No,
He-
stop doing it.
Cause he remind me of Giveon.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he do. He do. I don't know why his voice is deep like him.
Don't tell him that.
His voice is deep like him.
Well, you saying they sound alike?
Yes.
But do their voice sound similar, or they make? Well, you said their voice.
I don't
Similar.
even know who Friday
But their
is, to be
music
honest.
different, or
He's
you,
coming up.
you think their music sound the same too, or just their voice?
Voice.
Just
Yeah.
They got that deep, like really deep.
All right, so out of female artists, who do you think is killing it? Like who's number one right now in R&B?
R&B.
Summer and SZA, they just
Summer and SZA?
yeah, they right there.
I say her.
Hers,
Hers-
not, but you,
Her is
in terms of what
mainstream
though?
to me.
You said she's what?
Mainstream?
Mainstream.
Really?
They all mainstream.
Yeah, they all mainstream, but there's like a different tone. Like, you know, like when you're really in your feelings, like you wouldn't be like, I don't know. It's just like I wouldn't go run the SZA. Like if I'm in my feelings, I will run the Summer. Cause she got some songs that's like very like you listen to her whole album. Y'all only hear certain songs off the album, but like
You listen to
some
the
of
whole
them in there
joint.
be like real good. But I don't know who's killing it, though.
Women wise, I'm
Look
not
at if
even
you look
sure.
at the numbers, like the hits, the other shit. Summer and SZA right now, number one, like 1 and
Up
2.
there.
Up there.
Numbers wise. Bless
Numbers,
you.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, SZA up there.
quiet ass.
She is. No, I don't ever sneeze out loud. It's always
I don't know how
quiet.
the hell y'all can do that.
It's
I
always
tried.
quiet.
Yo, nah, women they gonna be quiet with some shit. They be quiet
Always.
with a fart, they be
Always.
quiet with that.
I'm like, shit. I'm
unless
like,
she snapping on you, then she
I ain't gonna do
that.
that.
Like, y'all see JT and shit at the BT Awards and
Oh
shit.
my
Like,
God.
Oh,
she-
yes, I seen
she
that.
threw her phone at Lil Uzi and shit. She definitely.
Wait, who?
JT.
JT?
Yeah, I seen that.
That
all
little
that
Uzi's
drama.
I didn't get to see that part, but that
She
was
from the City Girls. She had for the City Girls.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so they dated or whatever. So they had the BT Awards. That was like I think that was Sunday, Saturday, something like that.
So, yeah.
So they start arguing for whatever reason. Supposedly Lil
Who
Uzi
started? JT
and Lil Uzi.
Okay.
Because supposedly Lil Uzi was talking to Ice Spice or some shit like they all sit next to each other or whatever. So
Spice took a selfie with him while JC was right there. So like I'm saying here, JT right there, Uzi.
But the issue I didn't see at first, because they said that Uzi was flirting with her. Because I'm like, if they only took a picture, they only took a picture. What's the issue? But
Right.
they heard, well, I heard that
The
they was
picture-
flirting.
That is a problem.
is it though? They famous.
But I was like,
rappers.
no, because when I really was seeing the situation, I'm like, they only took a pic.
But would you be okay with your nigga? I'm sitting next to you. I mean, that should do you, me, and then like.
Was
I don't know how to put
JT
it, but-
included in this conversation that they were
I
having?
don't know, but they sit next to each other, and I just was like this with your boo.
But they both artists, you know what I'm saying?
No, forget
Yeah.
what's going on. Would you be mad?
Nah, I think that you gotta add that though because
I don't-
if we take a picture right now, we podcasters like you in a relation. Well, you what? Last time we talked, you was in a relationship. I don't know, but
You don't know the status
yeah,
right
you
now.
don't know should be
No,
moving. You
I understand it, but I'm just saying, like, it's just a selfie at drawing. Just like that's drawing to me. It's a difference if y'all was standing up, you know.
I could, I don't,
No. That's not your nigga. No.
But then,
but
they
Jay-Z
both
said it
artists.
right there.
They both. I feel like, in a sense, like they're both artists. So it's like I feel like there's an understanding. I don't know.
We don't know what goes on behind the scenes.
But we don't know what. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what happened when they were sitting there. I don't know what was said. I don't know what was going on. Like,
But let's say that solely in that situation was she got mad solely based off of the picture.
It probably wasn't just.
I think it was the
No, but I'm just in a hypothetical. Let's say that she solely got mad off of just that picture because we don't know anything else. That's all we know of is just the picture. So let's go off of that. I don't think that that's justified if it's just off the picture.
she could have been a fan too.
They rappers though. That's what they do.
I'm different.
I think and look away because it's a man and a woman, but they not doing it behind closed doors.
No,
like,
I'm
it's
not
just-
gonna lie. I
it's-
agree.
it's
I
right
agree
there.
with
Yeah.
It's a respect thing. Like that's just like.
I
his
agree with
girl
you.
His girl sitting next to him, and then I'm like, oh, let's take a picture, and I'm like, that.
You just out of nowhere look and you see this happen. Like, what the fuck going on?
There, that's rude. Like I just feel like that's rude. And if she never agreed for me to take a picture with her man, that's disrespectful. It's out of respect. Like,
Yeah,
come on.
no, I get it. I agree with you on that, and I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's drunk. And then the picture was like, come on, Reed. Like it's giving like, come on.
There's another woman putting herself on your man.
Can
You
you
know?
name me a popular female podcast? What's the girl from Horrible Decisions? I can't remember the name. Like Lex. Like let's say you taking a picture of one of the two girls from Horrible Decisions, right? And then your girl and like you taking a picture of your girl there, and she feel a type of way about you taking a picture with her, but that's something that's gonna help you grow in podcasting because that's a person that's in the same like more or less genre like lane as y'all, Denisha's y'all. So then
We have an understanding. I don't know if they have understanding. That's what we saying. Like you don't know what kind of nigga Uzi is. Like he might be one of those, like he going, you know what I mean? Or she might be one of those females that, you know what I mean? Like she about it. So it's like sometimes, females don't react for no reason. That's what people don't be realizing. Like some people that you really don't be seeing like doing all that, if they reacting like that, something happened.
But
sometimes
it gotta be more than just a picture, bro.
A phone get thrown at you, you did something.
It gotta be more than just a picture, though, because I can't see you getting so riled up you throwing a phone because somebody took a. It gotta be more than just a picture, because I'm like, it's just a picture.
There's some context missing.
It gotta be more than just a picture. Like it can't be that. I'm sorry,
It's
because
way
that's
more than
you
that,
throwing
yeah.
a phone because I took a pic. Like that's drawing. Like why are you throwing a phone at me? But yeah, it gotta be more than just a picture.
It's way more to it, but.
Maybe
I
she
feel
was
like
like,
that's disrespectful. If we sit with some girls and some girls want to take a picture with your man, and like y'all, they both artists or whatever. But you're an artist too. Why she didn't want to take a picture with both of y'all? When people take a picture with Jay-Z and Beyonce, they take a picture with both of them.
Sometimes they take a picture with separate, not all
Yeah,
the
but they're
time.
not always sitting next to each other, or they're not together. They're sitting next to each other. That's rude.
I'm not asking Beyonce for a picture, but Jay, I need that. Listen, yo, it's 25,000 in the dinner. I don't know.
Contradicting, but it's just like I just see the type. She just give me that type of girl. I don't know, like
that is a respectful thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
no, I
giving
get
it.
it. I get it. There's certain things that you don't do, like just like sometimes you gotta talk to the woman first, and then you know what I mean. Like I don't even know. It sounds to me like they probably didn't even have a conversation, JT and Ice Spice. So it's like,
that's
and then
what
all
I'm
of a
about to
sudden
say.
she's
She would
saying,
have walked up to JT, or we don't really
like,
know.
"Oh my gosh,
but
what's up? Like I love, you know what I mean."
She never introduced, said
Everybody-
hi to her, nothing, but said hi to her nigga and took a picture with her nigga. Why wouldn't her girl?
Like if there was none of that
All right,
going
but
on,
so
It's
now,
not
let's
like
say
they
that was
walking
a,
off together. Like I don't know. It's just like all right, they take the picture and walk off together. Like it's like all right, what the
like
fuck
if
going on?
they never built any rapport prior to that picture, then yeah, that's weird. Like what the.
But in this, all right, but let's say in that scenario, shouldn't she direct her anger more towards Ice Spice as opposed to like her man? Because if her in this like assuming that Uzi was just taking a picture, or whatever, chilling, like he wasn't doing no extra shit, just assuming that like. Then why go off on him? Like I can't control whatever another woman does next to me. Like I didn't choose to like sit next to her.
Because you owe your girl respect. Ice Spice don't.
That's what I'm saying. So if I'm respecting my girl, what's the problem? Like, you can't be mad at me. You should be
But
mad at
she
her.
mad at you because it's something it has to be more to the story. Like, if you either try to talk to her before, or either she didn't show me no respect and I let you know I wasn't feeling her, and you still proceed to, do all that with her knowing that I'm feeling this type of way. Towards her, that is disrespectful. Cause it's giving it. Like in the video when he was talking to her and she was just Ice Spice just turned the other way, like trying to avoid looking over at them. So it's just giving like, you know, I don't know. It's just giving.
Cause you don't want to see the bickering going on, like
Cause I would be like, no, I didn't mean it like that. Like, I would try to say something, but you just like looking away, like nah, like it's giving you a person.
So just seeing like all the news and shit that's going on from this weekend or whatever. Y'all seen the shit with Offset that and Cardi where he posted on his
Cheating
story?
allegations.
yes, I was all on Twitter with that.
I'm gonna be honest. If I think my girl cheating on me, I'm not posting that shit on my story. What the fuck?
Why would you though? Like, why would you put your info on blast like
Yeah,
that?
like,
Like,
why would
you
I
look
like-
stupid.
Yeah.
We say
the
that
problem
all the
for
time.
real.
Y'all could be going through something with your partner. Why are you letting the world know? And now everybody probably bashing both of them, and they's like, "Damn, why did I say that?" Now everybody coming at 10. It's like, why did you put it out there for the world to know?
That.
I think she was solid trying to hold him down. Like why? Like she saying like no, I didn't cheat. Well, I don't know that. I mean, she was kind of cleaning herself up too. But like,
Can you give me more context behind it? Because I just
he just posted a story on his story like, oh, my wife cheating on me. Like y'all know how I get. Like I'm outside, whatever. So then Cardi posted like a post or a story, whatever. But you can't see her in it. But she's talking. You can hear her
He was
voice
on Twitter.
And, yeah, and she's like, oh, that if like she want to cheat on him and whatever, because if she fucked a regular dude, they'll tell the world. If she fucked a famous dude, they'll tell the world. So then she can't really even fuck nobody, even if she wanted to, which. It's kind of crazy. I wouldn't want to hear that from my girl. I'm gonna be honest. Like if I'm
it
accusing
sounds like
you of
she
cheating,
thought about it like, damn, I got no other option. It's like you thinking about fucking it. It's not even that you.
No,
not,
she has a lot of options.
Of
She
course.
got options, but it's just like she feel like he's gonna end up finding out, so it's not worth it there. So I guess like that's a good thing too, that she cares enough to at least like.
It doesn't seem like she cares enough. It's just like, damn, like, you gonna find out, so I can't do it. But
Yeah.
if there was a lane where he wouldn't find out, then that's the lane that she would take.
But at least she cares enough that
That's
he
not
won't
care.
find out.
No, that's not care.
That's not caring.
That's just like, nigga, I got no other option. Like,
I mean, she
I gotta
cares to
stick with
her
this.
though. She don't gotta stay with him.
Because if the option was presented to her where he wouldn't find out, bro, she would take it, bro. She would take it.
But when most people.
Yeah, most people would. Most people would. You're gonna tell me Cardi B, all people, she's gonna stay loyal to Offset, bro. She got her own bread. She's a strong, independent woman. She got her own power. She'll take it, bro.
She's probably more famous than he is. She probably like has more quote unquote power than he does.
It don't even matter. It's just the fact that she's in that level.
Yeah, she said that if she divorced Offset, she gonna end up being with somebody that's bigger. She gonna level up. She gonna come out with an album, stuff like that. She just gonna keep leveling up. Yeah, she said that.
I ain't gonna lie. I heard if my girl said it, that's a her piece.
That's
Wait, so you just
That means
publicly
Offset cheated a
saying
lot
like
of
I could do better than you at any time that I feel like
Yeah,
it. That's
she
a little
said
tough.
that.
I mean, it's possible because look what happened with Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon. Like, she found herself I'm pretty sure he has way more money. He has way more money. I mean,
The boy that Mariah with?
some white guy. I don't even really know who he is. But
Yeah,
like,
but that don't mean you better than me. Like, fuck out of here.
No, it's just okay. It's all about status at that point. Like, it's all about like.
Nick
You know
is
what the-
black famous, please.
Did you know?
Nah.
Hold on.
Nick is more than just black famous.
No,
in my
I'm not.
opinion.
I'm just saying, like I'm just saying with the status of her boyfriend. It's like, who is he?
Everybody like, why is he having so many kids? Did you know that after 10 kids, like the court deemed him as like, yo, he can't afford child support, so he can't really like hold them liable. That's
I've
why he
never
had all
heard
these
that
kids.
before.
Yeah, bro. It was on. I
wild.
forgot what the name of the
Nick's
show.
wrong.
But they was talking about
He
that
could
though.
have did with his two.
After 10, you like.
didn't
it
they
was
stick
like,
with
nah,
two?
that's too expensive.
Could have just stuck with two.
How many he got now?
I think
I think he got at least like 12, 10.
12, 10.
Something like 10 or 12.
All I know
Just
is he got-
imagine trying to travel
That is not
to make it to every little.
I seen like a story the other day that like for the first time he's gonna get all his kids together because some of his kids are real small, so he's gonna get all his kids together. And
I
shit
mean, he
for the
knows
first time.
he's just popping them left and right, so that way he won't pay child support.
How I go with Wildin' Out? They said, how I go? It's something who we introduce.
At the family reunion, who we introduced.
That's what they said. They
That's a
said.
classic right there.
I forgot who said it on the show. He was like, I know what Nick doing. He trying to replace us having all them damn
Yeah,
kids.
that's what they
He
said.
gonna be the new guys. Could you
I wonder who's
imagine?
gonna pick that show up though when he get like real old.
He
I
young.
don't
Like
think
he's
nobody-
not. It's gonna be
You
a
know
long
how old
time.
these
Miss.
people old.
And when you're in your 30s and 40s,
Right,
you can
right.
still do stuff.
Right,
You can
right.
still function. Like,
I swear
We're
everybody
still
told me.
human.
yeah.
Shit.
You see, what's the boy from Wheel of Fortune? Pat Sajak. He just retired. I seen Ryan Seacrest is gonna replace him.
Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah.
He's always
What's
like,
it? What was he?
He used to be in the radio in New York.
Ryan
so he
Seacrest
might
was
still
like
be.
American Idol, right?
On one of those
Damn,
shows.
I was trying to think.
He's
I
a
was
host
like,
for one of
yeah,
those shows. Yeah.
American Idol.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? You could be old and whole shit for a minute. Cause what's Steve Harvey?
Steve Harvey.
Steve
Oh,
Harvey.
nobody
He's
can
still
replace
working,
Steve
yeah.
Harvey.
But
Nobody,
he's funny
still
as
working.
shit, yeah.
nobody can replace him. I
that
love
man
him.
been through some
You
shit.
think
yo.
Family Feud done after him?
Huh?
You think it's done after him?
Yeah, I don't see nobody else replacing him.
I don't even watch the
I
show,
don't
so I
either.
don't
Hard
care.
time.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
sorry to
out
say
there.
it.
I used to watch that shit nonstop.
Who
I love
watches
him.
that show?
I don't
though?
even care
Don't
who
do
replaced
it.
him. I don't.
No, I'm not trying to play him because I'm a fan of him.
I just don't watch it.
But like that's what
I
like
like
it's,
him.
I don't think it's easily as accessible as like on YouTube or.
I don't
whatever
watch.
the fuck.
I don't watch Kmart. I don't watch TV. That's just me. I don't even
I
have a
don't
TV
watch
in my
TV
room.
either.
I don't watch
I
TV.
mean, I said I
What
don't be
time we
watching.
at? Yeah. As long as it's not them that use the bathroom, it's cool. last time they used the bathroom and shit, they left. Y'all Rick Ross us and
No,
shit.
no, we didn't know
Y'all was
what
like,
to
yo, we gonna use the
do.
bathroom. Like, all right,
We didn't know what to
Oh, we thought we was just. No, we thought we supposed to leave.
I'm like, yo, they left. It was like, yeah, I guess. I don't know nobody said that.
All of y'all get in the car. We was
Yo,
like,
we
oh.
see y'all. I thought y'all was getting ready to leave too. So we was like, all right, we out.
No, we was in the shop still. We was just chilling.
Somebody left in the
And
black
I
car.
asked, I'm like, oh, so what they did or whatever? They like, yeah, they left. I'm like, God damn.
My fault. That
We did not
wasn't. We
know.
wasn't thinking on that. We thought people was leaving. So
Yeah, y'all gotta believe. You see, but y'all leave right here. I'm gonna say I can see y'all from here. That's why I make sure I got a spot. I can see everything one from where I'm sitting.
nah.
Make sure I sit right here.
That's funny as hell.
What's up with y'all? What y'all got coming up though? Just the tour. What else?
Yeah, just a tour overall.
Trying to do a content house. What we want to.
Yeah,
content
content
house?
house.
What's that?
Yeah, everybody get together. That's like I guess doing certain stuff like if they doing a podcast or YouTube, anything like that.
Any form of content.
Any form of content.
And live in one house and work together to grow.
It's for like a weekend, or you said live, or you mean like a period, or?
Oh, it's
I was saying just for the
just for the couple days.
Yeah, like-
'Cause we were doing challenges and stuff, and making it into like a reality show.
Y'all didn't ask me or invite me, but
No, we thinking
hold
on it.
but
No, we're
I'm just
thinking
gonna
on it
say that-
still.
I was gonna say I think that's a terrible idea. I wouldn't do that shit. I would do that shit for a day max. After that, fuck that. I would not do that shit. Hell no.
Wait, why? What's your opinion on it?
Content.
Cause I mean, maybe I'm just too much. Like I'm like you. Like I don't really like being around people. Like I'm like on some.
My
introvert shit. I'm
social
like
media
talking-
do get a little like.
No, she's social.
No, I get social, but sometimes my social media get down, and don't you see me? I start to tap out, and I'll sit back and just not talk.
It depends on who you around.
I will sit back and not talk and just listen to everybody.
You're on the phone.
Sometimes I won't talk though. I would just sit down and just listen to everybody else talking. I'll just tap out real quick.
I'm just talking shit though, but it sounds fun. It sounds like a good vibe. Y'all definitely get some good content, but y'all got to be
Yeah.
recording the whole time. So
No,
you can
yeah,
get
that's
everything. Like
that's the point to just
make sure y'all got some shit planned for when y'all over there. Shit, some games or some shit.
yeah.
You think it's done? You think nobody not gonna leave it?
It depends on who you have there. I think that if y'all all have like a real conversation and it's like, yo, listen, like we gonna have fun because we gonna be here for 2-3 days, whatever. We gonna have fun, but like we also all trying to work. Like we all got different things that we want to do.
Right.
Maybe if y'all like, I don't know if opening it to just like all types of content might not be the greatest idea. Cause if you think about it, like what's a rapper gonna do there with no studio? He gonna be just chilling. He gonna just be doing whatever.
that makes sense.
It's not really
So it
necessarily
should just be
working.
a house group of podcasters.
Well,
They
not
talking
necessarily.
about content house for a couple of days.
Content house?
Yeah.
What's that?
That's what we're talking about right now. So it's just like a whole bunch of people that get together. the people watching this about to be annoyed as fuck. They be like, yo, we literally
My
just
fault,
went through this
my
whole
fault.
process. So we just real quick, it's just a whole bunch of people that get together and make content, stay in the house, and that's what we're talking about. How long, the kind of people that you would invite or whatever. So not necessarily everybody got to be a podcaster, but I would just try some different shit. Depend whatever kind of content y'all want to make though.
Okay, do you feel like it's really hard to work with other podcasters? I feel like we be trying to like connect with other podcasters, but they don't want to answer. Or what was the last text we just got? Oh,
Should they have people lined up?
people lined up, and it's just like, come on.
Yeah, but that's at all levels. I was watching academics today talk about Gillian Wallow, talk about Charlemagne and shit. How like he always go on their shit, but they never go on his shit. And it's like, oh yeah, he like, yeah, I'm in my feelings, but whenever I go on Joe or with Vlad, they always come on my shit. It's always vice versa. But these other guys, I go on their shit, they don't come on my shit. So even at the highest level. But that might not be the highest level, but you know what I mean? Like, that's at a very high level. Even that shit happens. So, I try not to take shit to heart. Like, me and him have had conversations about people. It's like, people hit me up that, like, yo, to pull up on a pod. And then I'm like, listen, I don't got the cast I had before. This before I dropped anything, whatever. I'm like, I don't got the cast I had before. Like, I got a new team. I got a new setup. I got a new cast, whatever. So, it's up to y'all if y'all want to pull up. And didn't text me back, then nothing. I don't take this shit personal.
Right.
Whatever, it is what it is. And if they hit me up like, yo, we still want to pull up, all right. And they gonna be sitting right here.
Right.
I don't take none of this shit personal. I don't think none of this shit is personal at all.
Okay.
Do it annoy me?
It
all
do.
the way
Of
down.
course. Yes, it
does
do.
annoy me. I
It
won't sit here and
do.
lie to you, like, I don't care. I'm gonna lie to y'all faces. It does annoy me. I do be feeling the way.
Yeah.
But it's like, but I don't take it personal because you're not directly attacking me. Type
It's
shit.
still gonna go regardless. I'm still gonna do what I have to do. So
Yeah.
But it just feels annoying, like you can't step into the field when you can't work with other people in the field. Like, we know people that make content, but we don't really know nobody that's podcasts. Well, we know y'all, but we just seeing overall, like, when we trying to step out there and just work with other podcasters to, get in the groove of meeting other content creators that do podcasts. Because it's a different conversation than when you're talking to people that just, make TikTok videos or do YouTube. It's a different conversation. So, yeah.
I would open it up to just more than just podcasters and shit. Like that shit that I seen on your story. I don't know which one. Like when y'all was talking about the BT Awards.
yes,
one of y'all
we
was
both was talking.
Y'all was posting people's fits and like y'all was like Ben or some
Yeah,
other show.
exactly.
Or whatever. Like that's like a segment or something y'all got add to y'all show. Like this is something different of like a different idea. Like just different shit because they don't always got to be collabing with people. That's some shit too that I'm like. A lot of the time we got to build our own buzz. We got to build our own shit too. And then, then at that point, once you collabing with somebody, it's, you know what I'm saying, we both bringing shit too.
Yeah.
So I can't get mad at people when just people that I talk to that got like 50K, 100K, whatever the fuck, and then to come on it's a different conversation. But school, it just motivates me to get better at this.
It definitely motivates us. We be like, oh, we gonna work harder.
No, most
all
of
it is.
Yeah, most of them never give up.
If y'all have the status, if y'all had the following, all that stuff, then it'd be more
easy. Like y'all be, yeah, sure.
Yeah, people love to look at that following, love to look at the likes.
And sometimes we literally just be wanting to be cool. Like we be like,
that's
we just
all
want
it
to meet
is.
people.
Genuine kind of
That's
connection.
literally all it be. We be like, we just want to meet people. That's all.
They want to see that following them likes.
It's all about status.
That's we ain't gonna.
No, you're not answering.
It's cool, bro. Just keep being consistent.
Yeah,
like,
that's all that
just
matters.
keep working, keep being consistent. Like for us, like for me, because we just started, but for me, but for that first like year, we probably was at like 100 subscribers for probably like the whole first year, like 100, 200 subscribers for like a year, and then it just went growing little by little and shit. And still, it's gonna keep growing. So yeah, just keep working. As long as y'all don't give up on it, just keep going and shit. Y'all gonna keep getting better. Y'all gonna look back. I can look back at episode 10 or 1 or whatever the fuck, and I'm like, yo, this shit look a whole different. Like,
yes, it's gonna improve.
Yeah, for sure. You just keep, y'all gonna get better.
Oh yeah, I'm glad we heard.
Y'all be watching your shit like y'all episodes back.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel when y'all watch it
cringe.
back? Cringe is
bad.
Always. I think that's inevitable. I think that's for everybody.
You know what I realized though, because you see how we was all together yesterday and we was trying to watch the pod. I'm like, I can't watch myself.
Yo, he
around
was
other
tight.
I don't care for that
He
all
was
the
tight.
time.
He
I hate
wasn't-
watching
around
myself.
other people because it makes me like it feeds like the nasty part of my ego. Like I feel nasty. Like I feel like because why are we all sitting here watching me? Like no, we don't need to watch me. Now I can sit here.
I don't see it that way. Though.
That's how I see it. I'm at the point where I can sit by myself. Today I watched the whole pod, that I just put out. Watched the whole shit today, but I was by myself. I could do that. That's fine. But when I'm with other people, nah.
It make you don't watch it.
Yeah, that shit bothers me when it's like.
To me, it's like how
don't like watching myself.
like people who play sports, they watch their clips back and they see,
Yeah,
okay, I
they
fucked
learn
up here,
from
whatever. That's how I see it. I don't see it as like an ego kind of thing or like if I'm presenting my content to people, I'm presenting it to like show them like, this is what I made. What do you guys think? Like more so asking for feedback kind of thing. But I don't ever see it as like an egotistical. I'm always excited to show somebody my content. Like
I like it.
more like like a little kid that's like wants to show their parents something. Like that's how I see it. I don't ever like attach ego to it. Okay. You know what I mean? Okay. So I don't really get that feeling from because I know it's not I don't have ego attached to it in a sense.
I just be scared of the shit I be saying. Like, I be like, why did you say that? Like, not every
get like that.
But you know what though? It's like you being yourself though. You being authentic.
That's the problem.
Like,
sometimes you be like,
it's definitely.
Oh, why did it? It's like cringe. That's what makes me cringe. I know you say you don't like.
I don't like I don't like. I don't know why.
Why did I say like? Why did I do that? Like her body movements and all that.
But that's not how we normally talk if we off camera. You know what I'm saying? Like we just talk about these things off camera, but it's just brought to light now.
Yeah, well, you know, it's kind of like weird. It's like what the fuck.
That's a good. I have a question. So How did you ladies overcome that weird feeling of being in front of a camera? And maybe that's still there, but like maybe you ladies have gotten better at dealing with that feeling. But
I think it was never weird for me to be in front of the camera. I think it was just more so once it get out there, it's like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was never weird for me to like do it with camera. Like, it was never weird because I feel like we're just talking, we're just talking, having a conversation. But once it get out there, you're looking at it like, so. And
then you're really worried about what you're saying.
Yeah.
I used to be terrified because it felt like a million people staring. Like right now on the camera, it be feeling like people looking.
I'm not even worried.
It be like all these about the camera. People staring at me, what to do, act right. But it's just like I don't know. I don't know how I grew out of it. I think I just be like, I turn a flick on in my head. I be like. Just imagine you're not like, just imagine like in the moment. Like don't think about what's going on next. Just focus on right now. So, yeah, I usually
it's just turning that switch on.
Like right now when he was like, grab the mic, and I was like,
oh shit.
I was nervous. I was like, let me get myself together. And then he said, keep it up on your mouth. That's when I turned my flick on. I was like, all right.
I didn't say that. I didn't say keep it up on your mouth. I didn't say that. I just want to make that clear. I did not say that.
You said
grab the mics and then that's it.
You see how I did like a million things.
Hey, listen.
I just want to make that clear.
Maybe we missed that. Maybe we missed that.
He said, keep it to your mic to you. So I was like, because you was going.
No, you're making it worse. Because that's because it's not you.
The only reason I put it down because I did not
say that.
We was recording. And when he told her to lift it up,
I was like, oh damn.
We on camera, and I was like,
and I also never said the words because it's on camera. I just went like,
no, he did that, and I peeped it. Yeah, I peeped it because I was like, oh shit, we definitely on.
That's what we both was like, shit.
But I didn't peep it at first. I was like, oh, we just talking real quick.
That's what I thought.
And I'm like, oh wait, let me bring this right back up.
That's exactly what I thought because we just talked casually about abortion.
I thought it was that.
I didn't say
he definitely did. He was like, all right, let's do that. And I was like, all right.
He didn't even have to say it. That was enough.
He was real quick with it too. He was like,
I lifted it right up.
Let me get in line.
So I'm used to it. Like I'm not because I don't got the headphones on, but I'm used to having the headphones on, so I can see it. Like I knew once you start to put it down a little, I'm like, I know you can't hear it.
Right.
No, that was my mistake though. I really thought we was just like, all right, we just talking real quick.
We gotta get stands. We gotta get stands.
No,
that was my mistake.
I knew. I said, oh, we gotta focus. It's time to focus.
Say it.
So,
how did y'all get through it though?
As far as like
the
camera?
Get comfortable in front of the camera.
You want to answer first, or you?
I sat in front of a camera like at least 100 times. I'm gonna be right. It took me a lot. It took me a long time.
Yeah.
And even now, sometimes I watch it like because it happens to me in regular conversation where sometimes I say shit and I'm like, and in the future I think about it, I'm like, oh my god, did I really just say that shit? Shit, but this is on camera. When I do that shit regular outside, it don't matter because the only person I know is me and the person that had that interaction.
Exactly.
So it's like, all right, cool.
Exactly.
But
There's no playback. There's no playback.
I'm like, oh shit. I feel like at home, bro. I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh man.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm just getting more comfortable in that depth. And like I'm just trying to get better at my craft. Like it makes me just want to get better too. Get better at shooting that shit. So.
Honestly, the way I see it is like I'm gonna just be me. I'm gonna try my best to be me. And if you wanna perceive it in however way you wanna perceive it, that's on you. But
yeah,
how many podcasts have you done total? Because with me, you've done this part like our.
Well, I used to have a podcast.
That's what I'm saying. Like total episodes.
Way back when I think we did like I don't know, like 4 or 5 episodes, honestly. And long story short, it didn't work out because niggas' egos was in the way. I was the youngest one in the group, and
Okay.
they didn't want to admit it, but I was the only one that knew what the fuck I was talking about, what I was doing. But they just didn't like me having that kind of control. And I'm not a control freak. I actually gave everybody the opportunity for their creative freedom and how they want to try things out. But it didn't work out. It didn't work out. Too many ideas floating around. Too many people, like everybody wanted to do something different. Like nobody was on the same page.
Okay. I was about to say, how can a podcast work out? Like I was just about to say.
Yeah.
It's just all about communication. That's what we do.
Yeah.
We talk. So we should be able to figure it out.
Coming up with the topics, we talking together, trying to figure out what's going on. Like,
Yeah, it's all an ego. It was all an ego thing. Like, and then on top of that, they were trying to move too fast. I'm like, yo, let's just structure it like this. We'll keep it like this for now until we
that's me.
build some momentum, and then we'll tweak things along the way. But let's try to keep
Exactly.
this simple and focus on making content. But that wasn't.
The whole team got to be.
They talking about making merch. They talking about a website.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, like relax. Let's talk to the people.
Well, first, I ain't gonna lie. For only doing that, like, 10 episodes, whatever, you didn't flowed right. Like, it took me way longer to get comfortable with this. So shout out to you. I appreciate that. If you getting comfortable, I really do appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying? But the second shit also, I think that, like, it might be a little fast or whatever, but that's also something good. Like, having the business mind of like, yo, like, all right, we are doing this for fun. Like, this is a hobby or like whatever way you look at it. But it is also good, like, to make sure that you have this thing like, yo, we doing a website, we doing a merch, we doing whatever it is that y'all trying to do. Like, I feel like that's a good thing because y'all also planning and y'all to have the seriousness of it.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong, that's great, but like let's focus on making sure our foundation is
Get the
strong.
platform.
You know what I'm saying? Like let's build our foundation, and then we'll start focusing on those other tiers. But it's like we just started. We're not even 10 episodes in. Like we already talking about websites and merch and things like let's build the structure. Like we're not making money off of this. Like not yet. But that's not the point of us doing it. But let's build some kind of foundation, and then things will be tweaked on along the road. But nobody was really trying to be on the same page as me, or just because I'm the youngest and I'm saying it. It's like, it was looked at as like, you just want to take control. And that wasn't the case.
Yeah.
But long story short, though, going back to the question, to be honest, I always, how can I say this? I was always into content creation. Like back in around like 2012, around there, I would always watch people in their vlogs and whatnot, like back when vlogs was a thing.
Yeah.
And I always wanted to make content. I always wanted to. And I have a confidence level that is enough for me to like put myself in front of a camera and just do it. You know what I mean? Now, where my confidence get tested is when I start like questioning my skills in editing, or is this entertaining enough, or did I do a good job with this video? But other than that, like putting myself in front of a camera, I don't know. I didn't find it much of a struggle for me, to be honest.
I agree.
It was kind of easy for me. I was just more so focused on like my insecurity would come more so from like execution of the kind of content.
Is it good enough?
Yeah.
I agree.
That would be my struggle for me. But I just always wanted to do it though, to be honest with you. Always.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm all done. I don't got no more questions. I don't got nothing else for y'all. I don't know if you got anything else y'all want to talk about. Y'all want to add?
Anything y'all want to bring up, or any topics, questions?
What you gotta say? Someone at home.
Oh, wait.
I know you got something in your mind.
I don't know off the top of my head right now.
You don't got it right now?
Usually.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, give them your ad names, shout
Oh,
yourselves out.
It is groovy, but
Yeah, what you mean by that? They groovy. What's that?
y'all just feeling it.
Yeah.
That we what?
Feeling the
the
liquor. Feeling the drink. Yeah, groovy.
I'm chilling. I'm here. Like I'm
cool too. I feel it, but I'm cool.
Yeah, y'all groovy. Like y'all just chilling. Like you're not out of it. Like you just
right. The energy's right, definitely for sure. 1,000%. 1,000%. I actually really enjoyed this episode, for real.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it too.
Yeah, last time I ain't gonna let this is the second time I sat down with y'all and I had a good time just like last time. You know what I'm saying?
We
We
appreciate
make this
that.
a regular,
Yeah.
some kind of like every couple once in a while. I don't know when's the last time.
They loved it
Yeah.
when they watched the first one.
Right. Shout out to y'all friends.
Yo,
We appreciate y'all for watching
facts.
that. You know what I'm saying? That hopefully y'all watch this one through too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all because like, now y'all getting a shout out too. Like, so you know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all, Batty and T, Vinny, Audi, Bree, Kira, Ro. We all here.
Thank you so much for being punctual and just showing up.
Of
and,
course.
Like, on point with the outfits. I'm gonna keep putting this out. Like,
Appreciate
we
that.
gotta come color coordinated next time. Like,
No, I started looking at her nails matching too.
Mel, yo, I was saying that. I noticed that from rip. I was like, damn, but I didn't want to feel like I was doing too much. But yeah, I peeped the ring and everything. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
I said that too. I said, you got the purple and the blue.
Yeah. Yeah, too.
She was like, yeah,
That's
I know,
me.
She was like, I know what the fuck I'm doing. Like,
But yep, like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate y'all tuning in another episode. And we had a great time. We'll see.
Definitely had
We're
a
gonna
great
do this
time.
again, and then y'all see us next week or whenever the next episode.
Of course.
Yup.
yeah.